What is up? We back in black in the building. Oh man, did Jesus come back? Oh, I'm pretty sure you got your Christmas outfits on, and you're just at church, sitting in Sunday school. Man. Oh, he did all that. He did. Okay, well, what did they say? Won't he do it? Shout out to everybody out there in the Core Plantation. If you off today on Christmas, man, shout out to you too. We gonna get into it today. This is gonna be quick, but this is gonna be fun. Girl, work girl, yeah, work girl. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Shout out to everybody out there not being a sucker, just handling your business. Operating within the confines of what you know is best for you and your family. And just shout out to everybody out there that is not being a tell them about the good line. Hayward Shepherd, Steve from Django, Sambo. I'm glad if you're not one of them. That's a good thing. And motherfuckers think, because everything you do is blickety black, that you can't be a Sambo. Stop. Get on that corporate plantation job, but they tell you they gonna give you a $5,000 bonus. You start bucking them eyes and being a Sambo. So stop it. We gonna talk about our brother, Tory the Immigrant Lane. We gonna talk about what it is to be over here and to be a foundational Black American and to follow the rules and the guidelines that have been bestowed upon you. And we're going to talk about how it is to have that value in yourself. So you're not jumping out the window and telling the bitch dance, bitch, while you shooting at her on some sucker shit. We're going to also talk about what it is to be in your lane and not worry about what the fuck the next nigga's doing. Let's get it. Oh, man. Got you shaking like a crab cake. Yeah. Merry Christmas, niggas. Man. I bet you everybody woke up this morning like, oh my God, it's Christmas. I can't wait to look at my toys and do everything I need to do. For little kids, they worried about their toys and shit. And us, man, we don't be worried about that shit. As you get older, I don't be worried about nothing. I be thankful I'm alive and thankful I can pay my goddamn rent type shit. Thankful I can pay my light bill. Thankful I can put gas in my car so I ain't out here all fucked up. I was looking at that shit yesterday. You know what I mean? Shit, passed by Yard House yesterday. I don't know if y'all familiar with Yard House. Passed by yesterday. I said, boy, it ain't a carry in the world. They ain't a care in the world for a broke nigga. I was like, these motherfuckers just, it's like broke don't even exist to the dominant society. Excuse me, but we are going to talk about what matters most. We we are definitely going to talk about Tory the Immigrant Lanes. Now, nigga, they found you guilty, nigga. That's what you get with your bitch ass, nigga. That's what you get, nigga. You can't come to the United States of America, pull out a damn gun, and point it at the bitch's feet and shoot the bitch in her pinky toe like this is motherfucking the movie with Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, you can't just tell a bitch dance, bitch, and shoot a bitch, man. I don't give a fuck. That's what you get. And that ain't the first time they had that altercation. You're an immigrant. See, that's the problem. Immigrants come here and they think they can act the fool because they making money here. If you are so popular, you are doing so well, Tory, take your ass back to Canada. Why did you need to come here? See, because Canada ain't playing that sucker shit. So, but let me tell you what's going to happen. Oh, he's going to get about 10 years or maybe 5, and then they're going to deport his black ass back to Canada. The nigga's only, first of all, what you doing, Megan Thee Stallion? You only 4 feet tall anyway. Nigga, nigga, you not tall enough to be with no girl like that, and that girl probably toss you up and beat the fuck out of you. That's why you had to pull out your motherfucking gun, your pistol. And then the nigga gonna act like, and then his parents, oh my God, that just let me know exactly where he come from. Blaming it on Rock Nation and man, fuck you, and blaming it on Rock Nation. You're an immigrant, you're here for unearned benefits. You should be in Canada making this money. Your money should be Canadian money. You shouldn't even be getting the almighty American dollar. See, that's the shit that I'm talking about. I'm like, see, that's why these borders, they need to be strict on immigrants, period. When that shit first jumped off, they should immediately put that guilty nigga, what you doing? Nigga, we putting you under the fucking jail to show all you other immigrants don't come over here with that sucker shit. So that's probably what's gonna happen. And that's what he get. Don't come over here with that sucker shit. Yeah, did she put on theater? Yeah, she probably lying. Yeah, that's fine. But guess what? You're an immigrant and you shouldn't be over here. It's like, damn, Warren, why you going hard? I'm going hard because I'm tired of motherfuckers coming over here and eating off of the fruits of foundational black Americans. And then they want to point a gun at a foundational black American sister and tell a bitch, dance, bitch, dance, bitch. No, nigga, go do that in Canada. Don't do that out here. Don't bring that sucker shit out here. We got enough violence out here. We don't need you immigrants coming out here doing that. And then his parents up there talking about, oh, I know what you done. Oh, I know what you did. And I'm like, oh my God. These tethers, Sambos, coons, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, that's how I feel. Why do you feel like that, Warren? Because this nation was built off the backs of black labor for free, without a repayment. And I'm tired of everybody coming over here with this whole, I had $1 in my pocket and I built the wealth. Yeah, you built your wealth off black labor that hasn't been repaid. So I don't want to hear that shit. And if you're so good at what you do, then go back to your country and build that up. Like I heard this nigga here trying to argue. He was trying to argue with Tariq Nasheed about that shit. I wanted to jump through that phone and be like, nigga, stop making excuses and take your bitch ass back to Haiti and build up that country. Don't come over here talking this, oh, America owes us. No, nigga, France owes you, not America. Nigga, you need to go get that money from them first. Then you can come over here. But even when you come over here, you ask for reparations and take your bitch ass back to Haiti. Don't come over here thinking like, oh, well, let me just, no, you're here for unearned benefits, and that's the problem. People come over here for unearned benefits and then look you up and down your head, and then when they get props, oh, because I'm Haitian. Oh, I'm Nigerian. I'm Ghanaian. They don't ever say they just black until it's convenient for them. Now that Foundational Black Americans is talking about our nation and our history and our lineage, now motherfuckers want to say that black people was divisive. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like I said, my last name, I'm related to 2 motherfucking presidents, so I don't want to hear none of that sucker shit. My last name ain't Mobutu. My last name ain't Uguchu. None of that shit. So, nigga, I don't want to hear that. Nigga, look in your eye and tell you, oh, you know what I mean? Lord, why don't you guys just pick yourself up out your bootstrap? Why don't you just take your shit and get the fuck up out of here and go back to where you came from? If you Ghanaian, go be great in where your country, where you came from. And I'm tired of these tethers and coons trying to tell our story. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, man, Will Smith, sorry, but nigga, shout out to my brother Dave from No Compromise. Shout out to everybody that's out there. Tasha, Shawnee, Erica, Mariah. You know, everybody's out there. Y'all need to go check out David's podcast. We did a podcast, but go check it out, because I'm like, I asked Dave, I was like, do you think that's appropriate for Will Smith to go do another slave movie? Why don't you do I Am Legend 2? I, Robot 2. Why did you have to do a slave movie? That's because Hollywood, to me, in my personal opinion, they want that narrative out there. You know what I mean? But nigga, the white Jewish community is not gonna let you tell their story at all. They're never gonna let you tell their story. But they so quick to tell ours. That's why I get tired of all these coons and Sambos and everybody coming out here to this great nation that we built for free. And then they want to build up their little bitty wealth and then have the nerve to look at you like you crazy. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's not working. Just like hip hop. Everybody want to take claim to hip hop. Oh, we was 50-50. Sorry, Fat Joe. No, nigga. 50-50 don't mean you just out there dancing and shit. Stop. Stop with the bullshit, nigga. Man. And then when you had the nerve to be like, okay, well, if y'all, then why didn't y'all build that up in Puerto Rico? Then a nigga get mad at you. But it's like, I'm just asking the question. If that's the case, then why are there no Lewis Lattimores in fucking Puerto Rico and no motherfucking George Washington Carvers in these other countries? Where are they? Because, nigga, we had no problem building up this country for free without a repayment. So niggas like Tory, the immigrant lanes, could come over here and point a gun at a bitch. I don't care if you, I don't care. Get the fuck up out of here. And you arrogant about it, too. Guilty, nigga. Now get the fuck on. And that's what she did. And I'm glad that, you know what? Look, what did y'all expect out of Megan Thee Stallion? Nigga, they put the camera in her face, thinking she gonna throw that nigga under the bus. She didn't shoot herself in the legs. All I'm saying is, when you go to another country, right? When you go to another state, normal people that have some type of intelligence about themselves, when in Rome, do as the Romans. So they go to another state, they're gonna act accordingly. Off cold motherfuckers go to other states and think they can just do whatever. I don't do that. Nigga, I get on cold with where the fuck I am. I don't do that sucker shit. Like, why you don't do that, man? Because, dude, you don't do that. You know what I mean? You got Tory Lanez out there telling the bitch, dance, bitch, dance. And motherfuckers act like, oh, he didn't happen. And whether he lied or he didn't, whatever, I'm focused on, why are you here at this point? That's what I'm focused on. And if you're gonna be here and you're gonna eat off the backs of foundational Black Americans' labor, then you need to be quiet about that shit. You don't come over here and making that type of ruckus where there's gunshots involved and now you gotta be on trial and all that, then you don't belong here. So I'm telling you, they're gonna get that nigga 5 to 10 years and that nigga's gonna get deported. And he's never gonna be able to come back to the United States of America again. And that's what you get, nigga. I'm so sorry for these people. We have to understand what's going on. Fuck all this other shit. Motherfuckers think because it's holidays, all that. Fuck all that holiday shit. Nigga, we need reparations. We need a repayment. Black folk need to get focused on their individual lanes. I be having this conversation all the time. What is your lane? And just stay in it and do you. Don't worry about your other, don't worry about somebody else's lane. I have these conversations all the time because I think a lot of times people want you to be focused on their lane when your lane is already in progress. You just stay in your lane and do what you need to do. Black folk, don't go out here jumping out the window buying all kinds of gifts and shit and doing lavish trips and then you come back and you broke. You can't pay your rent. Don't do that. Let's change the narrative. In Las Vegas about it right now, I'm gonna keep talking about it. Nigga, they are not playing with rent out here right now. We don't have rent control. They don't give a fuck. They raising rent everywhere. I looked at apartments just to look at them to see what the fuck was going on. I was appalled and offended. Like, damn. Nigga, one bedroom, $1,200. Now, where the fuck y'all think we at? This ain't LA. We ain't got no fucking beach out here. We got Nasdaq's Lake Mead with a whole bunch of dead bodies in it. But they not playing gentrification and new racism. They're not playing. See, the dominant society knows, okay, well, we can't just use overt racism, because that's not going to work, because that will make people wake up. Let's use covert racism. Gentrification. We'll just raise the price on everything, where if niggas don't got cribs and niggas don't got property and you just rent, say your apartment is $850, nigga, we going to put that shit to $1,250. Say it's $1,250. Oh, now we need $1,600 or $1,595. Like, they're doing sucker shit like that out here in the raggediest apartments in the raggediest neighborhoods. So it's like, we got to start banding together and leaning on each other for information and accept the information and do what you got to do. Hey, man, that's my time. Shout out to Dave from No Compromise. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I hope you enjoy your Merry Christmas or whatever the fuck it is. Happy holidays. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. $1 million will tell me different. Nigga, you got $1 million for me? Nigga, if I go to one and see it, ding, 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 nigga, I want to get the check for $1 million. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about no Merry Christmas. Fuck that shit. But anyway, that's just me. Ball humbug, motherfucker. But anyway, hey, you already know what it is, you know what it ain't. You already know what my famous words is. Guilty, nigga. I'm out. Peace.